Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One involving Eminem's classic album, The Eminem Show, that continues to do things never before seen in hip-hop music. But it is not just The Eminem Show that sparked surprises due to latest reports, but also Eminem's last album, Music to be Murdered By, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. Today we also have more from 50 Cent, as Snoop Dogg was the latest to catch it from 50 Cent when it comes to his trolling antics on social media. He set him up on IG a few hours ago, and Snoop has since reacted online, and we'll get to this at the latter part of the video. So starting with the recent rap reports of 2023, we got a couple that stirred surprises across the board, especially this one that goes hip-hop most streamed albums so far in 2023 on Spotify, and top 5 goes Heroes and Villains, Goodbye and Good Riddance, Hala's Utopia, and The Eminem Show.
What?
Not be juju be that.
And their reactions are exactly what you'd expect. Bruh, The Eminem Show? God damn it. And on this, a user expanded. The Eminem Show is ranked 5th, but when you consider that it was released 21 years ago, and the oldest among the other 4 is only 6 years old, Goodbye and Good Riddance, The Eminem Show is essentially the most successful, even without being in the first position. The Eminem Show has been the most successful rap album of all time for some time now, since it overtook MMLP, but we all remember when Complex started taking cues from 13-year-olds on Twitter when they actually wrote in an article that Eminem's hits haven't aged as well as his contemporaries. Think about it, someone got paid in real money, not V-Bucks, to write this in an article. But we never see these quote contemporaries on any recent reports, but for some context, Complex wrote that in an article about Versus Power Rankings, where they ranked Eminem at number 13, so of course they needed to make up false information to justify ranking Eminem at 13. Of course Jay-Z was number 1, gotta make the biggest competition appear weaker, I guess. But back on topic, the user concluded, the Eminem Show has no business here. What the F? This is what longevity means. But there's more linked to the Eminem Show in 2023, even more mind-blowing, as based on Chartmaster's global report, over the last 6 months, the Eminem Show moved over 1 million equivalent albums globally of streaming equivalent album units alone. So this doesn't include track equivalent or pure album sales. And over on Twitter, a user reacted to this, that album is the equivalent of the right to print money, laughing emoji. And for those who moved the goalpost from, quote, his music did not age well to, quote, no one listens to his new music, another report was just around the corner that's backed them into a corner right now. It goes, 20 most streamed rap albums of 2020 so far on Spotify, and top 5 goes Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, Legends Never Die, Certified Lover Boy, Music to be Murdered By, and Eternal Attack. And by the way, when it comes to overall sales this decade, Music to be Murdered By has outsold Certified Lover Boy. It is the 3rd biggest hip-hop album of the decade so far, 5.18 million for Music to be Murdered By compared to 4.2 million for Drake's Certified Lover Boy. And of course, this report brought out the fans. Thought y'all said no one listens to Eminem's new music? LOL, M's haters taking one L after another. One day it is his old music aged badly, the next day it is people only listen to his old music. I struggle to keep up, to be honest. And on this note, another ad. Eminem new songs don't get streamed allegations in the mud, laughing emojis. Eminem will always be him. For rappers alive, he literally got the biggest hip-hop album of the decade so far. But Complex can't write about any of this because they have to justify putting a certain rapper at number 1 on all their reports. Moving on to the next point today, 50 Cent decided to troll Snoop Dogg ahead of his LA show a few hours ago that sparked a response from Snoop. And it started with this, LA tomorrow night, we are gonna turn it all the way up, fire emoji, sold out, but call Snoop Dogg for tickets. He can still get everybody in, I'm turning my phone off, LOL. And of course, there were people who thought 50 Cent was serious with this post. As Snoop revealed, they were blowing up his phone.
I don't know why all you niggas keep calling me for these tickets to 50 Cent concert. Nigga, I ain't got no tickets to 50 concert or mine. 50 Cent, you told these niggas to call me for tickets? Nigga, I ain't got no tickets to your show. I ain't got no tickets to my show. So y'all can stop calling me, texting me, talking about, good, 50 said. Y'all better take that shit up with 50, nigga. I can't do nothing for you, man.